Welcome everyone as we prepare for Shabbos Parashat Bamidbar, beginning another exciting sefer. In the beginning of the Parashat, we begin with counting the Beni Yisroel, and it describes something called the machana degalim. That is the way that the people of Israel camped in the Midbar. Specifically, the Pasuk says repeatedly that the Leviim would be saviv, they would be around the mishkan. They had certain duties to protect the mishkan, and around them there was first the machana degalim, which is how the Beni Yisroel were split up into 4 different groups, 3 on each side, to reach a total of 12. What's often emphasized in the machana degalim is the fact that the mishkan is in the middle, the Leviim around them, and around that first comes the Beni Yisroel. The central point is kedusha of the mishkan, helpers, which are the Leviim. After that, first comes the Beni Yisroel, how everything is pointing inward. So if you're not part of this inner group, you might have this feeling of, I'm on the outside, I'm not really connected over here, I'm less important, God forbid, than, let's say, the Leviim. We're preparing now for Shavuos, which is just in a few days. In the Musaf of the Shalosh Degalim, we say, Kohanim and Leviim. We're looking forward to the day when the Kohanim will return to their work, bringing their karbanos, Leviim, L'shim, L'zimram, Leviim, they will sing in the Beis HaMikdash, Yisroel and Vehem. And Yisrael will return to the Beis HaMikdash. The 3 groups here are not really even. The Leviim and the Kohanim both have a job. What does it mean, Yisrael and Vehem, that the Yisrael is returning to the Beis HaMikdash to do what exactly? It should be that they have a job just the same way that the Kohanim and Leviim have. And the answer is, they did have a job. A component of every korban tzibor, that there had to be the anshe ma'amad, the ma'amadim. There were special Yisraelim that had to be there to represent the Jewish people when these korbanos were brought. I think it was even Likuva, that if they were not there, the korban was not good. The korban was invalid. The Yisrael needs to be there as well. Don't think that just because he doesn't have a job necessarily to catch the blood and sprinkle it onto the mizbeach or to sing, that they're not as important. They are as important. Without these Yisraelim, these non-Kohanim, these non-Leviim, if they're not present by the korbanos, the korban is not good. That's really the lesson we need to have in our lives. That Anshe Ma'amad teach us that every Yisrael has an important part. They are as integral. Every Jew is 100% needed. So when we look at the machana degalim, look at it that the Bnei Yisroel are surrounding the mishkan, but really the mishkan needs the Bnei Yisroel to be surrounding them, not the other way around. Each one needs the other. The Bnei Yisroel needs to look into the mishkan, and the mishkan says, "Oh, I also need you back. I need you to surround me. I need you to protect me. I need you to be involved with." This is, of course, the lesson as we come and get ready for Shavuos and Kabbalah Torah, understanding that we all are part of this mission together. Accept the Torah to bring God's greatness into the world and ultimately bring His revelation to the whole world, that we can finally bring Mashiach, and to remember, you are the one that matters, each and every Jew.